What in the world? What have you got now?
A rooster.
A rooster?
Yeah, look, isn't he pretty?
Why do we have a rooster in the video?
'Cause I could catch him.
These guys came here to see beets being planted.
No, we're chickens.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna plant some beets.
Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Alrighty guys, now that Giggles here is covered in mud,
Yeah, I am. Look.
we're gonna get over here and try to plant some beets. But beets are an early spring crop. It's time to get them in. We're through the cold snap. I think everything made it okay.
Yes.
Yep. But guys, we're gonna get over here. We're gonna top off the bed. We gotta get some soil in the bed. They sink down every year as the organic matter breaks down. But we're gonna get over here, get this bed topped off, and then we're gonna get these beets in. So we'll talk a little bit more about them when we get over there and we get Giggles calmed down a little bit. But
Yeah.
all right, let's get over there and plant some beets. Alrighty guys, we're over here at the far end of the raised bed garden, and we're gonna be planting our beets in this bed here. It looked like that bed there just a second ago. But what we've done is we've topped this bed off with just straight Black Kow. We didn't want to go to the trouble of mixing up a whole batch of super soil, and beets have very specific needs. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this fertilizer tickled in here. What we've done, we've added Job's. It's a 274. It's not real strong, it won't burn your plants. And on top of that, we've added a little extra phosphorus, which is good for root crops, in the form of bone meal. So we've got our Black Kow on here, we got our Job's fertilizer, and we've got our bone meal on here. So next step's going to be just to tickle it into the surface. Beets aren't a deep rooting crop, so we want it to stay close to the top. So we'll go ahead and tickle that into the surface of the bed, and then we'll bring you back and show you how we plant them. Alright guys, what we're doing right now is we've got the seeds that we're using. These are pelleted seeds from Johnny Seeds, and we're mostly going to be planting. It's a mixture of red ace and Merlin beets, but as you can see they're pelleted, and what we've done is we punched them into the bed in about a 4-inch grid or so. This bed is about 10 feet long and just about 3 feet wide, a little over 3 feet wide. So I don't know how many beets in there, but it's usually plenty.
Lots.
So, alrighty, got anything you want to tell them, T?
I love beets.
You love beets?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh. But, alright guys, what we're going to do is we're going to get these covered up. We're going to water them in real quick. We'll get you a quick clip of that. But then we're going to cut this video a little bit short. There's something else we want to talk to you guys about, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But we'll go ahead and get these covered up, and we'll see if we can catch Tina and her magic hose watering. Did you get your hair fixed yet?
No!
Oh my goodness. All right, well.
No, he's gorgeous. Look at me. I am scruffy.
Yeah, well, me and the ragamuffin are done. We're done planting beets for the day. And guys, we cut it a little bit short because we have something really important to talk to you guys about. If you have made it to the end of this video, you're probably one of our loyal watchers, and we've got a favor to ask of you.
Yes.
A friend of ours, a dear friend, Heather over at the Kneady Homesteader, lost her husband back the middle of February. And guys, we need to do what we can to help keep Kneady's channel in the algorithm. And that's going to be, for right now, it's one of her primary sources of income is her YouTube channel. And guys, the time you spend over there at her channel is not time wasted. She has a wonderful channel, lots of wonderful information, and you couldn't be helping a nicer person. So I'm probably going to put a link to her channel down in the description of the video. But if you would, please head over to the Kneady Homesteader, and her name is Heather, and let her know Bumblebee Junction sent you over there.
And send her some love.
Yes, please send her your love. And if you have time, what you can do is open a tab on your browser and hit one of her playlists, and just let that playlist run. That'll help give her some views and keep her in the algorithm, which is important for all channels. But guys, if you would, please take a minute, head over there to the Kneady Homesteader, hit play on a playlist, leave her a comment on one of her videos, tell her Mark and Tina sent you.
And that we love her.
Yep, and that you guys love her too. So guys, like I said, time spent over there on the Kneady Homesteader is not time wasted. She has a great channel. You'll get to know a wonderful person.
Absolutely.
And guys, we couldn't recommend her more than just, guys, it's really worth the time and the effort. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. That's beet planting. Just remember, you plant them shallow, about 1/2 inch deep. They are shallow rooted, so you want to keep your fertilizer up near the surface, and they're a root crop, so you want to go heavy on the phosphorus. But the Job's fertilizer that we use is a 274. The middle number is phosphorus, and that's the highest number. And then we added some extra bone meal to the bed too, and they're both light enough that they won't burn your plants, so don't worry too much about the amounts. Just get it on there and get it tickled into the surface, and just plant them about 1/2 inch deep. But guys, beets are pretty easy.
Yes, and delicious.
We use a pelleted seed that makes them easy to plant individually. And if you have a choice between a monogerm and a polygerm, a monogerm will produce one plant, but beet seeds, unless you specifically get a monogerm, beet seeds can produce more than one plant. So if you don't know, you may have to go back out and thin them, but if you can find a monogerm plant like the ones we use from Johnny's, then we don't have to worry too much about thinning. So that's about all we got. You got anything you want to tell them?
Love you.
All right. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And please, 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 don't forget to go and let Kneady know that you're thinking of her. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And I think that's about all that we have for today. So don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.